Morning, High Tides. We're wrapping up March this week, and what better way to celebrate than with some good old Chucky Cheese?
A powerful rat named Charles Entertainment Cheese.
If somebody at Chucky Cheese doesn't finish their whole pizza, and there's like a few pieces left, the employee will take that to the back, take those pieces off the tray, and form a new pizza with all the other leftovers, and then reheat it and serve it to a new customer.
Yes. I don't really believe it. I think it's more of a location thing than every Chucky Cheese that does it. No, absolutely not.
My friends actually went themselves, and what is that? That's not right.
These pieces in the back are shorter than those pieces, and none of the pepperonis line up.
So all I have to say is they've been caught.
No, I don't believe. I think that they make it fresh every day.
The crust should be puffy, well-rounded.
I think it's disgusting, just the thought of like reusing food and actually serving it to people. But I think it's a problem because Shane Dawson, the creator who like made the conspiracy, he has such a big platform and he gets so many views. So it's just like a thought, you know, it's a possibility.
Like, that's just the facts.
Right.
No, wait, no, it's not. It's just an opinion.
There's no concrete evidence, so if it is wrong, like he's potentially like harming their business. I've seen photos of the pizza and it doesn't look like it's a whole pizza by itself. It looks cut up, but either way, like it affects both parties.
Hi Tides. When was the last time you've been to Chuck E. Cheese? It's probably been a while, hasn't it? I'm hoping it hasn't been as long as the last time you got a vaccine. Vaccines, forms of injections meant to prevent infectious diseases. The creation of the vaccine began its development around 1797 with Edward Jenner, an English physician and scientist who made and documented the first vaccine for smallpox. Over time, vaccines have been created to fight off diseases that at one point were life-threatening, like measles, polio, and smallpox. Vaccines have historically been the most effective means to fight and eradicate infectious diseases. Limitations to their effectiveness nevertheless exist. Sometimes protection fails because one's immune system may not respond adequately at all. A huge argument has arisen dividing those who are pro-vaccination and anti-vaccination. The arguments from the pro-vaxxers are vaccines can save children's lives. The ingredients in vaccines are safe in the amounts used. Adverse reactions to vaccines are extremely rare. Vaccines protect future generations, and that vaccines provide economic benefits for society. The argument made from anti-vaxxers are that vaccines cause serious and sometimes fatal side effects, the government should not intervene in personal medical choices, and vaccines are unnatural and natural immunity is more effective than vaccination. For Miami-Dade County, the required vaccinations for K-12 consists of tetanus, polio series, measles, hepatitis B series, and varicella. Stay safe, High Tides. High Tides, remember to get vaccinated. Vaccines protect you from some pretty rough diseases. Polio got eradicated by vaccines nearly a century ago. But there's another spooky disease on the horizon.
High Tides, have you heard the news of the latest disease on the block? It's called CWD, which stands for Chronic Wasting Disease, or more commonly known to people as the zombie deer disease. This disease has gotten a lot of publicity in the past couple of weeks due to the horrible effects it has on the host that it inhabits. The symptoms for the disease can lay dormant in a deer for up to 2 years. As it lays in its incubation phase, the effects of maturation are startling, with massive growths appearing on the animal that eat away at the brain until the animal dies. Virologists say the disease is a mutated version of the infamous mad cow disease, which wreaked havoc in the late 90s. CWD currently spread to 24 states and certain regions of Canada. As the disease stands, it cannot infect humans, but virologists say the possibility of it being spread to non-human primates like monkeys and chimpanzees is a real possibility. If this happens, the World Health Organization has said the possibility of it mutating and affecting humans is a real threat. High Tides, let's hope for the best and stay healthy.
You can't even trust the deers anymore. This has gone too far. Who knows if vaccines will even be able to help protect you against the zombie deers. Lucky for you though, I have a home investment plan that could help save you in case of an outbreak.
Container homes have been gaining popularity in the past years. They are an affordable, eco-friendly alternative to traditional homes. The basic idea behind container homes is to give the millions of unused containers around the world a purpose by reusing them as fully functional houses. The main advantages of container homes over traditional homes are their low prices, their eco-friendliness, their transportability, their extreme sturdiness, and their quick setup at any location. Container homes can be mass-produced at a factory, then, when needed, assembled in a day at a plot of land, and their low cost can open up more opportunities for the poor to find housing. Companies based in Miami include Idnaco, Windbox, and Giant Containers.
It gets pretty cramped inside my container home, but I like to pass the time here by watching my favorite beach film news specials. Let's take a look at some more debatable questions. I heard they just hit double digits.
I have been always for a 6 period a day.
I prefer block schedule.
I prefer block schedule.
Yeah, I don't want 6 classes a day. I'm already dying inside, so I think I'm good with 4.
Block schedule. Oh yeah, block schedule for sure.
Block schedule.
No.
Oh, that can be fabulous. It's more than one.
Definitely. More than 1 week.
Get 4 weeks.
It's my birthday month.
Spring break, 5 months. Spring break, longer than 1 week.
Yes.
It is, but it shouldn't be, but it is in certain respects.
In this school, yes, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. There's so many teachers that are like at the end of the, like 2 weeks before the period's over, and then they're like, all right, I'm missing grades, so let's just have like 5 quizzes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, sadly.
Yes.
I think both are really important. They have to be considered.
Hard work, grit.
A combination of both, because you can have talent, but for instance in mathematics, you can be very smart, very intelligent, but mathematics is practice.
Both.
I think hard work.
They're both equally important, because if you work hard enough, you can be better than the talented person.
Exactly.
A mixture.
I'm gonna go with hard work.
A mixture, because if you're talented and then you're lazy,
yeah, it doesn't do anything. Yeah.
But if you're hardworking and you're not talented, then that's like.
Yeah, but the hard work can get you talented. Like
talent is different than skill.
Okay, I guess so.
I'd say hard work. Hard work, yeah.
Always a pleasure to hear from our high tides. But as far as simple pleasures go, a big one is right about to begin.
Spring break is a week's vacation for all students around the U.S. During this break, many students travel together to popular attractions to generally party and have a good time. Miami, being one of the most popular attractions, also is one of the most dangerous.
You can come to our city, you can have fun in our city, but you can't violate the law. You can't engage in violence. You can't knock people out. You can't run around being lewd and lascivious.
There's a high drug use rate in the parties that are held. Here's some general tips for those who are going to participate in these spring break parties. Stay together with trusted friends. Trust your instincts and leave if needed, and be smart. Know that everything has a risk to it. What are fellow high tides going to do this break?
So what I'm doing for spring break is I'm just going to be hanging out with friends. I'm going to try and go off to like the fair over spring break, and that's basically it.
Probably going to party or something.
So for spring break, I'm going to Universal for 2.5 days, and I'm going to catch up on my sleep.
I'm staying home, probably hanging out with friends in Miami. I mean, going to the beach. There's not that much to do.
I'm probably gonna play like Roblox.
High Tides, try to stay safe from the zombie deers, the pizzas, and anything else that could hurt you over the spring break. Have a great spring break, High Tides.